So it's the morning of leaving. I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. Just woke up. Put on my outfit of the day. And Val made me a keychain with her face on it. All right, here we are on the way to the airport.
All right, right on.
Gang's all here. Do you have any last words for me?
Good luck. Don't go.
Oh.
Take me with you.
Okay, so on my flight, you can only bring one personal item, and my backpack is obviously like way too big for that. But yesterday my dad and I were trying to figure out how to make it smaller, so now I'm gonna do some little adjusting in the bathroom. So this is what it looks like right now. It's not that big, but there's this hard plastic part that sticks up like 4 inches, which is what we're going to remove. So now I remove this plastic part and I'm just gonna have it hanging off, touching my back, and then I can smash this whole part down. So it's literally the size of a normal backpack now. So I made it to Rhode Island. I'm in Providence right now. I just landed like an hour ago, and now I'm walking to find food along this highway. And I literally feel like such a hitchhiker, backpacker, weird person. And it's really cold and windy. It's like 60 degrees. And I'm questioning the fact that I brought literally one long sleeve and no jackets, but it's fine, I can always buy a jacket. I have about 5 more hours until I should be back at the airport. So I might go to downtown Providence, but the Uber is like $25 each way, so probably won't do that, but it'd be cool. We'll see how bored I get. So I had done a lot of practice walks in my hiking boots, but never with my backpack on because that was just like embarrassing. I just couldn't do it. And this is my first walk wearing my backpack, and I'm like less than 2 miles into my little search for food right now, and it is hurting my back, and I like brought nothing. It probably weighs like less than 10 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, and it's like digging into my shoulders. So I made it to Dublin. I'm in the airport right now. I just ate 2 bananas and a Cliff Bar because I don't know what to eat, and all the food is like really expensive and not vegan, so that's cool. And my debit card wasn't working in the ATM, so I definitely need to call my bank, but it's like 2 a.m. in the United States right now, but it's 9 a.m. here, so I'll call them later maybe. But I took all the cash I had basically, so it was like $90 US, and I exchanged it for, it was only like 71 euros, which is not that much, but that's like my emergency money. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the first few days if my card isn't working, but we'll see. I didn't really sleep on the plane. I thought I would because I had a whole row to myself, which I was like very excited about, but it was kind of cold, and then there was a lot of turbulence, so they kept turning the lights on and off, and the plane was shaking, and they kept making announcements, and so I just like wasn't sleeping. But I feel fine. It'll probably hit me in a couple hours because I'm not good when I don't get a lot of sleep. And I was going to go to downtown Dublin to meet up with my friend from camp who lives in Ireland, but my flight is in like 5 hours, and I think I'm gonna be more stressed if I do that. So I think I should just stay here. And also it's like 53 degrees and raining, so and I have my one long sleeve still, so I probably won't leave the airport. And I was looking all over for an outlet to plug my phone in because it's gonna die, and I forgot that they're European outlets, so they look different, so I'm using my adapter for the first time. Everything here is so green, like literally all the planes when we were pulling in are so green, and then all the buses are green, all the signs are green, like even the font on the signs, like this, like everything is green, and it's just so Irish, and it's hilarious. Also, I've been looking for a water fountain, and I don't see any anywhere, and I just don't know my way around this airport, which I hate, and I really want water, but also I don't want to get up. I arrived in Madrid. Well, I'm finally here. My flight landed literally over 2 hours ago, and it took me so long to figure out the metro system, and I had to ask many people, and I didn't realize that literally everyone here would speak only Spanish. I thought it would be like a mix, so it was really testing my Spanish skills from 6 months ago that I have not used at all, but it went fine, and now I'm here, and I literally can't believe that I'm actually here. Like, it's so weird. And so now I need to figure out how to walk to my Airbnb, and it's 7:40 p.m. right now, so it's gonna get dark out kind of soon, and I want to get back. but also I want to explore because I'm really excited that I just got here, so we'll see. So I finally made it to my Airbnb. It took me, okay, so it's 9:30 right now. My flight landed at 5:05, so it's been like over a 4-hour process of trying to find this place, but I'm here and I'm literally so content, so tired. I'll give you guys a little room tour. So you walk in, and there's a little table here, and then this little living room area, and there's a TV, and a fridge, and a little kitchen, washing machine, and let's see, a bathroom, and a shower. And then there's a cool loft where my bed is. There's a bed and a TV up here. And I'm eating Subway in my bed right now because I needed Wi-Fi. So I went to Subway, and it was the only food that I knew. The guy at Subway who was checking me out was telling me, like I was talking to him a little bit in Spanish, so very minimal conversation, but he was telling me not to take pictures and not to have my money out or my phone out, and he said people in this area are really, like, steely. So then I was kind of nervous leaving Subway, and I was walking down the street trying to find the apartment, following like these really loose directions with my phone, no service, no Wi-Fi, just walking, trying to find it. And at this point, it's been like 3 hours since my flight landed, so I was just like really tired and ready to get here. And then this guy on the street was staring me down, and I was like, oh gosh, no, don't look, don't look. So I like turned to walk the other way, and he was like, Stasia, Stasia. And I was like, oh. So I turned around, and it was the Airbnb guy. And then I was like, Oscar. And then he was like, oh, follow me, follow me. And I was like, oh gosh. So I thought he was gonna like take me somewhere, I don't know. And so then, but he took me to La Iglesia de Santiago and showed me where the Camino de Santiago begins in Madrid, where people start if they want to start Madrid. So that was super cool. And then he walked me back to the apartment, gave me the keys, gave me the rundown. We talked a little bit, all in Spanish. Pretty proud of myself. And then he left, and now I'm here. And then tomorrow morning I'm taking a train to Pamplona, and I decided I'm going to start my hike in Pamplona instead of St. Jean Pied de Port because I would just be adding another day of travel and then paying more money to go somewhere just to backtrack again, and there's really no point. So I'm starting in Pamplona, and then hopefully I'll finish like 2 days early so that I can explore a little bit or just like take rest days in some cool cities. So yeah, it is like 9:40 p.m. and I'm super tired. I've been awake for like, I don't know how long, at least 24 hours, except for like a little nap. So I'm super tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Day 1 complete.